glowing in the dark of the room. Controller in hand like I'm chasing the moon. One more life, I'm breaking through. Loading screens can't slow me down. High scores waiting, I'll wear the crown around. Level up, level up, can't stop the climb. Streaming live, it's my moment, my time. Button mash, heart flash, let's ignite. Game on, we're winning tonight. Chat blowing up like fireworks on a screen. Enemies fall, I'm a digital queen. No cheat codes here, just skills so clean. Joystick sparks, I'm on a roll. Victory's close, it's my only goal. Level up, can't stop the climb. Streaming live, it's my moment, my time. Button mash, heart flash, let's ignite. Game on, we're winning tonight.
Okay, there we go. Alright, well, hey everyone, this is Zero Prime, and welcome back to another Let's Play of Silent Hill F. Now, I have beaten the game for the first time and got the first ending, which is Coming Home to Roost, and looking at all the requirements, they're also listed here that there are some things that we can possibly do. Now, I did look up on, like, you know, trophy road maps and such like that just to get an idea of what to do. And personally, I think I'm just going to go after these endings, like, one at a time, because especially I have to, you know, especially to get a complete level up on my stats and all that stuff, so. But in any case, for this Let's Play through right here, we're gonna go after the UFO ending. And that seems to be like the simplest thing to do, so that's what I'm gonna go for in this live stream. And if we got it in a timely manner, then we'll start on the next path for another ending. So, alright, anyway. So, let's see. Oh yeah, I have heard that they increased the... Oh, not increased, they added the casual mode. But let's stick with... Now let's stay with the story mode. And for that one, let's stick with the story on the puzzle, because like I said, the UFO endings, quote-unquote, in the Silent Hill series are generally not that long, so... since we did that one, we'll do the original one. Oh wait, hang on. Did it, Hang on, let me see. Oh, nope. Gotta go back. I guess we have to do on the continue then? Oh, hang on. Load new game. Here it is. So, here we go. New game. Story. Since we're going for the UFO ending. And we'll do the original. It's kind of a shame that, you know, say like for example you get one of the endings that doesn't give you a costume though. I feel like that's a kind of a miss on their part, but anyway. Oh, this is different.
Hey, did you know that when a girl grows up, she has to get married? It's her job.
It's not a job. Don't you want to get married, Hinako?
I don't know. Maybe not. It doesn't sound fun when Daddy talks about it.
Kinda like homework, huh?
If he tells me I have to, then I don't wanna.
Huh, okay, that's different.
Thanks for waiting.
Although one question still comes to mind about Junko, because when we saw her, she literally looked like a corpse with a hawk mask, which I'm guessing is a representation of the family the husband that she married to, I'm guessing. Well, I don't know, it just looked like she was dead. Now, I don't know if she is dead in the game, or given to, since this was in Hinako's mind, if this was
This is for you.
all basically a representation to where Junko, the sister, was dead since she got married. I don't know, like I said, there's still like a whole bunch of unanswered questions right there, so... Okay, I was about to say, this music sounded different. So, if I sound like I'm far away from the microphone, I'm just getting some things. Just need to change to get more comfortable. And let's turn off the light. Like I said, I mean, that's really the one question on my mind is like, is Junko dead or not dead, but dead in Hinako's mind? In fact, I'm gonna take a quick gander real quick. Let's see.
It's settled. We will decide everything from here on out.
But dear, what about how Hinako feels?
We're never gonna get another chance like this.
Ah, I was
What could
right. I was
possibly make
right.
Hinako happier? Nothing. Where do you think you're going? We're not done here, young lady.
But still, who would have guessed that Hinako would...
She's going to do as she's told for once and help me pay off this debt. We won't have to worry about money ever
Ah,
again.
that's the difference right there. Now we get the more here details of why. Oh, the mother didn't come out. Okay, yeah, I looked up on Google and it says that Junko
There's no
is
way.
not dead,
Never.
but like I said, I was right that she was. Oh, okay. An intimidating monster that appears in the Shimamuku, a traditional white wedding kimono. It uses the grand fox arm to compel others to obey. It looks down on me and denies my existence, but at the same time it pities me like it's thinking it's better than me or something. Don't look down on me, you'll know better. I'm surprised the mother and father's thing didn't change, but... Oh, all the other stuff is back to normal. Okay. Okay, and now all of the puzzle cues are still here. And I think... Let me see. Ah, sorry. Nah, little stuffy nose. Okay, we still got those. Oh, good. We still carried the one thing that we couldn't use before. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Collectibles. Ah, there's the brooch. All the bags and stuff. Okay. So now for each playthrough, more things are gonna pop up and appear where they weren't before. So it's definitely a good time to look around and basically just check all other stuff again, just to make sure you're not missing anything. Okay, so you still lose all of the map.
Landslides blocked off the path. Used to climb up there.
Okay, so like I said, for this run through, I'm going to try to get the UFO ending, since it's the easiest one, just to knock it out of the way, which gives me an opportunity to quote-unquote grind, because basically it says that it happens on the 3rd visit. So basically we're after the, I think it's after going to Rinko's farm or going to her home is when it happens. Okay. But yeah, on Google it said that Junko isn't dead, but she's dead in Hinako's mind because she chose to follow the traditional ways of the housewife and lost her identity. That's why the hawk slash bird mask, and why her body looks dead and decayed, because in Hinako's mind, she's dead. The Junko that she knew growing up, long dead. And ironically, I know how that goes. Not like this. A fox wedding is a common expression used for times when it rains while the sun is still shining. According to the older folks here in Ibuzuka, however, they also use this expression for when a young girl was spirited away. Folklore pertaining to gods and spirits becoming infatuated with human women is not something unique to Japan and can be found across the world. Ibuzuka is no exception to this. Even here, there are old tales of young girls being taken away on a fox's wedding and disappearing forever. During the Meiji and Taisho periods, the town elders would apparently reassure the families of missing daughters that they had been swept away by a fox lord and are now enjoying a life of luxury without a care. In other words, just to say, oh, journal update. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's like definitely more updates. The Inuasama of Igugasuka has been a guardian deity that has protected this town since the old days, but they can be capricious at times. Sometimes they turn into a fox and steal chickens and dried persisms. Other times they'll play tricks on children who don't listen to their parents. I also heard that when they fall in love with a woman they find desirable at first sight, they spirit her away to be their bride. Okay, so it also has been established that the stuff that we went through between here and the Dark Shrine is all in Hanako's mind.
Yes, I'll pray.
So, in that case then, but even the police report said that she was 20 years old. But yet, she definitely looks like she's still in high school. Let's see, nothing to the shrine. Not even enough. Okay, yeah, still need to get sanity.
What should I do?
Okay, so, like I said, we're gonna look around, see if there's anything different. Oh, another one. Although the most famous translated Western medical book remains the New Text on Autonomy, there was a particular work by the name of Exotic Herbology published in the 5th year of the Inu era, 1776. Strange as the text was, it has largely been forgotten by history. A foreign missionary brought this text to Japan along with a curious medicine that would supposedly allow one to speak with divine spirits. This drug came to be known as Kakugurgo by locals. However, in order to have the contact with the gods, one must first liberate one's soul. However, upon doing so, the individual will fall into a temporary state of unconsciousness, potentially leaving them vulnerable to malevolent spirits. Something tells me that this missionary at that time was part of the order. I'm just gonna call it out there.
Uinari-sama. The fox gods enshrined all over the place.
And the substance they found, and the substance, the medicine he brought, that this missionary brought, is White Claudia. And at the same time, brought the seeds and everything. And that's why they're here in Japan. Hello, this door was not open. Hello. What do we have here? Research Journal Photo 1. A photo attached to a research journal appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ikumatsuka regarding the legend of the sacred sword. However, it is said the sword's animosity continues to grow, even if it remained buried under the earth, so the people erect a sacred barrier around it using Jinzo statues as anchors. If one wishes to find the sword, they should start by looking for the Jinzo statues first. It appears that the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhabits the sword's animosity. Harmony, yin-yang, the five elements of Wangji. During this period, it was thought that everything was composed of 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Therefore, 5 was the number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be 5 Jinzo statues. 5 such statues located in this town. I expect that tracking them down will prove a tremendous task. Okay, so that one should be pretty close. I guess we can try to give that a try. I need a key. Okay, what's the key though? Okay, so there's 3 boxes then. Oh, there's 4. Excuse me. Why? Wait, whose room is this then? The balcony key. Okay, but whose house is this? Okay, so there's 5. Packing tips. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. But question is, what's this? I'm going to be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it, and then I'm going to become a millionaire by finding treasure all over the world. And not just hunting treasure, a real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. And don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps too. I was playing fighting with the girl who lives next door when Mom got mad at me. She said, "What if you leave a scar on her face? Then nobody would marry her." What's that all about? I think that girl would be a really good treasure hunter, though. She always finds the hidden treasure when we play treasure hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. Okay. So it's the 5 boxes then. You found this place too, huh? You're getting hotter. You gotta use that noggin of yours. Let the thrill of the hunt keep the spirits high. Well, I mean, I already found 5 of them, so... Huh? That wasn't there before. You're really good at this. Not any bozo could find this one. Too bad this isn't the treasure. But boys for trying. You were so close. Okay, some things were not here. Kaboom! You got blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. Anyone who have a brain would know that this would be a trap. Okay, that's 3. Faded Bride doll. An old doll seems to be forgotten for a long time. Ha! You got stabbed by my doo-doo spear and died. Anyone looking around here for treasure is no more than fodder for my traps. Well, that's all of them, really, so... Anyway, what's that Jinzo statue around here? Hang on, let me see. It's next to a gas pump.
Where is everyone? What about Chizuruya? Maybe I'll find someone there.
Huh? It is said that kanji for Ibusu and Ibusagaku holds the meaning of a person who has migrated from far away. The most fanatical theory for the origin of this town is that it was once a hidden village for the Taira clan soldiers who lost the Genpei War. In the town's old customs, there was a few rules that seemed like part of a secret village code, including things like not owning dogs or washing things in the river. But whether or not it's the truth remains a mystery. Let's see. I'm just looking around. Oh, here's the one. Okay, it wasn't a gas pump, it was a mailbox. I found a banner in the mountain. The character Chuchi Earth can be faintly seen etched in stone. I wonder what would happen if I offer something related to that character. While I was offering, I remember that I once offered my old doll once. My ears were met with a soothing charm of a bell upon offering the item. This should do it. Okay. Let's see, anything here? Okay, let's see if there's anything different here.
Excuse me.
Because now we got, like I said, with the opening with the
Is anyone
parents, it
there?
sounds flat out right there. It's like, oh, you're getting married to pay off my debt. You know what would be real funny? If she has, like, there's a moment in the cutscene that says, I feel like I've done this before.
Better find another way. I remember there was a shortcut up ahead.
I do quite envy her, though. I can't believe it was her. I have to say, I'm rather jealous. Why her of all people? Shh. Someone is going to hear you.
Okay, they were talking about someone who died the first time, I believe. Now they're jealous about somebody. One of them jealous about us.
You traitor.
Sakuko.
Where are you off to? Don't usually see you around here.
A truck was blocking the road.
Chizuruya?
I just want to talk to someone.
I'll be there in a bit, okay?
See you.
You traitor.
It makes me wonder as well. Because, okay. This is coming off from seeing the first ending and everything. And with the police report saying a woman in her 20s. What if... What we're seeing now, like, we're seeing like a high school Hinako, right? What if that's not what we're seeing? But rather, this is what she is seeing herself and others. Like, what if they're in their 20s and they're adults, but in her mind, she still sees them all like they're back in high school. Yeah, I know this goes back to even like in the other in the Silent Hill titles, like, are the monsters really monsters from the human psyche, or were they people but we see them as monsters? Heck, it was, what was it, Silent Hill 3, where that guy that made the comment like, monsters? Is that what they looked like to you? Okay, so they haven't even changed this one yet.
It's torn.
Let's see.
It's Shu.
Hey, partner.
Shu.
Before he's like, hey, where'd you get that brooch? Yeah, where did I get that from?
Say something.
What about you? Nothing you want to say?
Well, if you don't have anything, neither do I.
Well, that's my Hinako. It's not like you to just let stuff happen, though. But whatever you end up choosing, you know I'll always be there for you.
Shu. Shu, thanks for waiting.
Oh, there's the
And
there's
Hinako,
bitch.
too. Rinko.
You're gonna try to push me
What
down
were
the
you guys
stairs
talking about?
again?
Nothing, really.
She said that she just wanted to talk to someone.
It helped, too. Oh. Glad to be of service, ma'am. If I had known you'd be here, I would have brought that magazine you lent me. Oh, you can hold on to it. I knew I wasn't getting it back when I lent it to you. What's that supposed to mean? What do you think you're laughing at? You've got something of hers too, don't you? Right?
Wait, did I borrow something?
Yeah, I'm not really gonna
Hey,
cut,
Hinako,
skip
Do I get to hold
some
on to the
scenes
500
because I
yen
want to see if
owe
there's
you too?
anything different.
What happened to paying her back with interest?
I never said that. You can't prove I did.
Okay, that does it. If I lend you something, you're signing a contract to give it back.
Don't be such a meanie.
Did you listen to the show last night? Yeah, but I fell asleep. Soccer girl, when will you
Here comes,
Hinako?
well, Dark Hinako,
Sorry. What?
or Shadow Hinako.
You trick.
Here we go again. Okay, so we really don't see... Well, maybe we kind of see her in a better, slightly detail from before, maybe? Okay, that broke. Oh well. Luckily, I already got the trophy, so... And I got the one in the forest, so I don't have to really stress out about that. Yeah, force of habit. Okay.
Don't give up.
Okay. Okay, so let me do one little thing.
Good thing I got this from Shu.
And the painkiller should work, blah 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 blah.
It's just like my partner said.
Yeah, but we're not going to really use them. We are going to discard them. Now, of course, for that ending path that I looked up, it says that you can pick up the capsules, but you can't use them. But you cannot pick up the red capsules in that shed behind Shu's house. There we go. Oh, nice! We got a steel pipe already.
What is this place? I need to get back to Sakako.
Okay, now, for the to start the UFO ending, we have to go back to that room where we saw it when we found that radio being active. Okay, red capsule. Not gonna pick that up. And this is kind of like a little practice run because, yeah, the red capsules healed me, but if I take them, then I'll be locked into the first ending only, so gonna have to, well, the one benefit though is that, actually, let me see one more thing. There we go. The one benefit about not picking up the red capsules is that it does give me like a slot for the first aid kit and bandages and all that stuff, so okay. Still looking around.
Shu! Rinko!
Okay, it doesn't show the... Ah! It doesn't show the... I think it doesn't show the the cutscene with the monster. Anyway, bashing time. Okay. Now, if I remember, that thing was around here somewhere. Yeah. One benefit about killing that thing early is that we don't have to worry about it jumping us. Okay. Anyway, let's see here. Nothing here. No red capsules. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Yeah, we need to hear the UFO broadcast in order to get that started. Without it, it's not going anywhere. Okay? Okay. Just wanted to check on that. Okay, so by listening to that broadcast, we can now find the other requirements to get the UFO ending. But we're still going to explore real quick to see if there's any other stuff that has appeared. I know red capsule. Uh-oh. Alright, come here and bashy bashy. Bash. Bash. There we go. Ah, crap. Well, I mean, at least it's not the shed, but to play it safe, I got to get rid of it. Oh, hang on. There we go. Ow! Ya bitch! Bashy, bashy. Oh, come on. Bashy, bashy.
Is it dead?
Yeah, at least in the real world, they stay dead. Oh, great. I'm gonna have to deal with... the monsters and the Dark Shrine before I could get the wolf's arm. Not wolf's arm. Fox arm. I'm not looking forward to that. Unless it's already available. That'd be kind of funny if it is. Okay, good. Household tips for good wife and wise mother. A collection of loving ways for mothers to create the perfect home. Okay, I definitely missed that one. Unless that's an item that suddenly appeared. Number of capsules. Yuck. Ow! Like monster? There we go. Okay, got the backdoor key. Yeah, like I said, at least now with a steel pipe this early, it makes this a little bit more easier. Though I wonder... Actually, I want to see something. There we go. Just want to see if... Oh, okay, it replaces that. Okay.
Be an offering.
I was just curious about, you know, since there was that charm, let's just call it a charm there. But since I picked it up, what gets replaced with that in a different playthrough?
This isn't good. I really hope Shu and Rinko are all right.
Let's see. So far, nothing else really has shown up. Whoop.
Damn.
Yeah, come on. There we go. I is learning. So I'm surprised they haven't added like another steel pipe at this point.
Is this
Okay, here we go.
some sort of offering?
Okay, let's see. Enshrine. Confirm. Is that for... Yes, it is. And you know what? I'm gonna cheat and just do health. And actually, I want to focus on the... I'm gonna focus, at least for this path for the ending, on health. To eventually see what the cap is. Oh, this is new.
What a weird box.
Oh, what's this? According to Nihao Shinku, one of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamata no Oichi, oh yeah, the colossal 8-headed dragon, demanded the sacrifice of beautiful young girls for it to devour. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Suzano no Mikato brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and lured it into drinking them. Once Yamata no Oichi had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. And according to the Ibuzuka oldest historical records, after being decapitated, one of Yamato no Oichi's heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higa no Koni. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. Higata no Koni is known as Ibizugaka. There are records of toxic gas leaks from the underground water streams in the past. It is highly possible that this is where the legend of the poisonous water dragon stems from. However, while the local records state that Yamato no Oichi's head flew here, there is no mention of this in the Nihao Shoki. It's not hard to summarize that some shameless individual put a religious spin on the noxious leaks to turn a profit and falsify connections using famous literature to solidify their claim. Ooh.
It opened.
And that's another thing. All this heavy fog that we see here, I wouldn't be surprised if it's oh good, at least it's a weapon. That gas that, you know, that was being talked about. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what's covering this fog. And with arsenic, it can cause hallucinations, you know, distort your mind and everything before you, you know, die from it. Ow. Come here, you. Oh, it's the tougher ones. Okay, they don't want to make it too easy. Wasn't the one that's supposed to be jumping here? Okay. Ah! Of course. Oh, you like to stab people, huh? Well, here. Have a taste of your own medicine. Didn't like that, huh? I saw something that's like to pick up. Like the white dot.
Damn you!
Shu, where are you?
Alright, come here, you. Yeah, you don't like that, huh? Dang it, I did it again. There we go. Ooh, nice, a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Okay. Okay, so definitely not enough for that and that, so... Okay, just gotta... Just stretch real quick. Again, like I said, after playing through this and hearing about, and everything from the ending of the first ending, it just makes me question about, what really is going on around here. Like, it's really Kaku It's like, yeah, the girl is really dead, or you know, something else, or you know, there's a whole lot of questions. It's like Team 4 Stars during the Cell saga. When Imperfect Cell sees, like, you know, Goku teleport, he's like, "You're gonna die." Boop. What? I have so many questions!
Since you were little, you dreamed of a different life. A family that owned a candy store. Instead of some stuffy old shrine. And here, it's all yours. As much candy as you could ever want. Sweet dreams. Sakuko. Go home. The store's closed for the day. Sakuko. Even if you're gone, I'll keep my promise. No matter what.
There we go. Whoop. Come. Okay, hit him with a baseball bat. Okay, so now we're going to the Dark Shrine. What the? Okay, that was different. And this is a new one.
Where am I? What's this?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, same thing. Nope. Yeah, triangle. The loop-de-loop goes here. This doohickey goes here. That doohickey goes... Yeah. This doohickey goes here, and this one should go here. There we go.
Locked. Help! Anybody! Please. It's stuck. It won't open.
That's enough. Leave me alone.
Open it! Open it!
Good morning. That must have been some nightmare.
Nightmare?
Are you injured? You must not be so reckless. You should take better care of yourself.
Thanks.
Shall we get going? Hinako. What's wrong? This way.
Again, why can't you give us the blue fire? I would like the blue fire since I know that's what kills the enemies here.
Hinako. Follow me.
Oh well, no fox arm or any of that stuff yet. Yeah, it would have been funny. Okay, so we got the knife back.
What's this shrine?
Okay. Still can't get over that face like almost like some of the faces that some of the kids that I substitute go like, guess what, teach? 6, 7. Which I'll never get. I mean, you know, I like a joke, like a meme here and there, but 6, 7, the whole thing, it really doesn't make any sense. Where's the punchline? Where's the joke on that one? Because I don't see it. Like bandage. I figured I have more than that. Nope. No red capsule. We're on a... Oh, wait a minute. All the puzzle pages are... Oh, there's a whole section of them missing here. So the piece is already there. Come to think of it, the local elders were talking about folklorists from Tokyo who came to Ibusawa to research the legend of the sacred sword. It is said that Ibusawa was a hidden village once of butchery tales. Oh, okay. I know, but technically speaking, we have, you know, went through this, and really I'm just trying to, to speed up the process. Let's see, okay, hang on. Now, let's see, I'm trying to find... Where's the... Oh, here we go. Okay, this was it. Now, where's the... Scroll. Ah, here it is. And like I said, we're just going to skip this.
I've seen something like this before.
Ha!
That man. Where'd he go?
So you accept my gift. I fashioned this key from Mystic Jade. Especially for you.
Especially for me?
Once you insert that key into the Inari statue...
Don't trust the Fox Man, he had the same thing. Okay, now, can you run? Oh, come on, I was running. Okay, run. Okay, will you stop that? There we go.
The door from earlier was for welcoming visitors. However, this door denies all but the select few who may tread sacred ground.
Am I allowed inside?
Why, of course. Today you are most welcome. We must continue on ahead. Shall we rest first?
I'm okay. I think.
Tell me if you need a break. Now then, onward. Hinako. Are you okay? Talk to me! Oh, thank goodness. Well, you never have been one to go down without a fight.
Shu, you're alive.
So, where's Sakuko? What is happening? Not a soul left in town. Some kind of terrible dream?
Monsters around every corner. It's one nightmare after another.
Still though, I got lucky. Even if no one else is left in this world, it's good to know you're still around.
Yeah, sorry if you hear like a bit of like
Wait, what
stomach
about
bubbling and all that.
She just said she needed to talk to me about something.
Rinko was supposed to be with you. How do we know if she's all right?
Oh. Sorry. I guess I was confused. We all got split up and ran off. I haven't seen Rinko since.
But where would she even go at a time like this?
Maybe she went home. Let's go find her, partner.
Oop.
What's wrong? Keep up, or I'll leave you behind.
Okay, I have to take a little break because my stomach is saying, can't hold it, so I will be right back.
Pixels glowing in the dark of the room. Controller in hand like I'm chasing the moon. One more life, I'm breaking through. Loading screens can't slow me down. High scores waiting, I'll wear the crown around. Level up, level up, can't stop the climb. Streaming live, it's my moment, my time. Button mash, heart flash, let's ignite. Game on, we're winning tonight. Chat blowing up like fireworks on a screen. Enemies fall, I'm a digital queen. No cheat codes here, just skills so clean. Joystick sparks, I'm on a roll. Victory's close, it's my only goal. Level up, can't stop the climb. Streaming live, it's my moment, my time. Button mash, heart flash, let's ignite. Game on, we're winning tonight.
Okay, I am back. Okay. Whew. Don't know what that was, but let's just say the stomach and the guts were bubbling. So, sorry. Okay, so
Need to find Rinko.
okay, so I was just looking up on the research. I thought that maybe you could technically start to explore for the posters, but it says only on the 3rd visit on Ibuzuka. So we're not quite there yet. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. There we go.
Please tell me that monster's not around.
Now I could just, you know, run straight forward to that, but like I said, I still need to grind on my stats, which means finding more items to offer. And also it's nice to find, like, you know, items for, yeah, just to make things easy. Though it is a shame you can't, you know, you can't, you know, New Game Plus the items you have on you. Because especially after, you know, maxing out my stat, is trying to get the... There we go. There's also maxing out the charm that I can carry. The next thing I will have to focus is the drawing for those charms as well. So there's a lot of things that, you know, that that's why I'm taking the time to look around, find items, resources, and work from there. Go from there.
Another dead end.
Nope. Okay, so we went through there. Now we just have to go through the top this way. Okay, also it's a good time to check here as well. Because the area we're going to now, that's where the poster, the UFO poster is located. Yeah, right there. Right where she's stabbing. So, if it's possible, wait, here's the poster. Wait, this is number 3. Stu watched this movie when he was young and came up with the Space Wars game we used to play. I watched it back then too, because my dad dragged me to see it. I don't have any memories of that time, but according to my dad, it scared me so much that I couldn't stop crying for days. Okay, so it's not ready yet. Because, according to the guide here, it says that when you find the ones either in order, I think it has to be in order, but when you find one, you see like a UFO in the sky 3 times. So either it's still too early to do that, or I have to find the first one. Oh, what's this? Real men drink Ottawa beer. Yeah, it depends on what, you know, it depends on the taste of it, because if it's crap, it's crap. Anyway, let's see. There we go. Okay, steel pipe. There we go.
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon.
Whoop. There we go. Okay, that connects it there. Oh, the second one. Center research appears to be a clue. In the Momochi period, the Great Famine of Oi had young individuals desperate for quick money, and so they searched for the legendary sword. One story even claims that the sword was discovered. However, the youth who found it became consumed by the Taras clan's resentment and massacred the others one after another. After that, the sword became known as the Sacred Sword and is thought to contain the lingering animosity of the defeated Taras soldiers. Was the sword hidden away after that? That is not enough information. I must search for the Jinzo statues myself. I was able to get in contact with a resident who knows the location of the old Jinzo statues. This may be my first clue that will lead me to the sword. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, got a sickle.
Shu, where are you?
What is it, partner?
Everything that's happening to us. Do you think it could be some dream we're having? Because we just want to keep playing Space Wars together?
Well, we could pinch each other to find out.
No. I can pinch myself, thank you very much.
Nope.
sorry. Seems it's not a dream after all.
And actually, now thinking about it, like I mentioned before, that there's no costumes, you know, depending on, you know, what ending you get and play. I think that there's actually one that they sadly did not take the opportunity to put in. And I'm talking about that Heather costume that's a parody of Sailor Moon. I mean, come on. That would have been perfect.
Doctor, are you home?
I just felt like that was such a miss. Okay, I already know what to expect, so I'm not too worried. Oh. Fuichiro Kondo at age 8. The patient had joined a group of children chasing down a fox that wandered into the village. The fox then attacked the patient, leaving several lacerations on his face. The wound below his left eye is particularly deep and shows a considerable risk of scarring. During treatment, he suddenly fell unconscious and was measured with a fever of over 40 degrees. Emergency transfer of the patient to the prefectural hospital was requested. Upon arrival, however, the doctors were unable to detect any abnormalities even after multiple rounds of testing. After confirming his condition was stable, the patient was cleared to return home the following morning. When questioned during a follow-up examination, the patient responded that he felt completely fine. According to the patient's mother, however, Kotoi is like a whole other boy and has been applying himself to his schoolwork harder than ever before. That has to be Foxmax. That has to be.
Doctor?
I had assumed up until now that being possessed by the fox was some sort of curse. However, it turns out that among the followers of Inoa faith in Egypt, it can be more nuanced than that. Nuanced than that. I heard one tell of a housewife who was possessed by the fox after sharing some scrap of food with a real starving fox. As a sign of gratitude, the fox showed her the whereabouts of hidden treasure. Another tale claims that a pious shaman was possessed by the fox and given premonitions of a coming famine. They were able to warn the town to stockpile enough food to endure it. There are numerous stories like this suggesting that being possessed by the fox is not necessarily a turn of bad luck. Though with the influence of today's media from outside the town regarding ghosts and horror stories, the fox has become seen as purely negative phenomenon, particularly among the younger generations. Well, I mean, it depends on if it's a good fox or a bad fox. Simple as that. There are numerous tales of those who blaspheme against the Inoa faith being possessed by the fox. These tales have no quantitative scientific basis, of course. However, I want to try my best to avoid outright refuting traditions and local beliefs. The effectiveness of any medicine provided to a patient who believes themselves sick due to the fox's possession is drastically low. As a man of science, I surprise even myself here when I say that, for the best result, patients should be told to offer their sincere prayers to Oniwa-san prior to seeking medical treatment. By respecting and complying with local traditions, I feel I can build a far stronger repertoire with my patients here. Yeah, you can't help out. Okay, so open. Nothing. Open. Key. Yep. Come on, there was something else. Okay, nothing. Turn around. Now, let's see if she says something about this. Again, no comment to a box of eyeballs. What the heck? Like, ah, scary monsters! Ah, everything weird and freaky is going on! Oh, a box of eyeballs. That's very common on a Wednesday. I don't think this... I think the radios are different. There it is. Was that an Evangelion reference right there? I feel like that's a Neo Genesis Evangelion reference right there.
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon.
Okay. Okay, so... yeah, the box of eyeballs. Still no comment about that.
Sakuko's shrine is up ahead. I used to go.
Okay, let's see what's different up here. So far, nah, I was about to say I don't see a difference, but... okay. Not gonna lie and say that was different. Is this one of the items for the statue?
Why would someone put this here?
Ah, I'm stuck. Okay, let's see. Is that in the fields?
Hey, partner! That's not the way to Rinko's house.
Oh, sorry. Zoned out for a bit.
This is Sakoko's family shrine, right?
Yeah.
Don't think too much about it. Let's hurry up and find Rinko.
Right. Let's go.
Okay. Because I think that rusted item is for the second statue. Okay, so let's just explore the farmlands like before.
Won't last much longer.
There we go. Ain't nothing here. Okay. Come on. Shoot! I got the chocolate. And of course, there's always one that's following me. There we go. Okay, was there anything else here besides that depressing note? Again, it sounds like that thing came from the wall of a building. Okay. Come on. Excuse me. I I think the Jinzo statue should be around here somewhere. Oh. I wonder if this would work on the behemoth monsters. Oh crap. Okay. Okay, here's the first poster. Oh. Okay. So that was the first one. Okay, so maybe we don't have to visit here the third time. Hang on. Show me the map. So wait, because it's showing right here. No, there's no way. It's around in this section here in the blank space, so no, there's no way to get to it there. So we really would have to come back here back in town the third time. Okay. Okay, but you can find that. And all that. Okay. At least that saves the time and trouble. Oh yeah, wait, I came down there. Can't remember, was this the blocked path? Yeah, that leads to the boss fight. I need to check the other one. And like I said, I'm just doing this. Yeah, I could just, forgo that and everything. But I figure I might as well just explore it and get it done and over with. Oh wait, yeah, oh yeah, so that's what this statue is all about. I found the damage was okay. Maybe make sure. Okay, I found the damage was under in the mountains. The character of Mizu Water can be faintly seen etched in the stone base. I wonder what would happen if I also related to that character. Is this Sakuro's family shrine? My ears okay. So technically now there would be 3 more after this, but I don't think I'm gonna find the 3 before getting the UFO ending, but at least I know where the first 2 are located. Nah, we don't need that, but I do need to get to a shrine. Yes, which is back down that way.
What was that?
Okay. Ooh, I got a lot. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on the health to see what the maximum limit is. Oh, nope, red capsules. Okay, so... okay. No, other way.
Disgusting.
Hinako? Don't go anywhere near that weird stuff. It might be poisonous. Go around to the garden on the right. This way.
Got it.
Dang it. Well, at least I don't have to remove it from there. Yeah, new steel pipe. Okay, nothing else here, so let's just, see if there's anything different here. Okay, let me see if that focusing trick works.
Some giant monster just showed up.
Head into the storehouse. I'll open the window.
Okay. Woo! Come on, big guy. Not so tough now, are ya? Come on.
Not enough. Need to keep turning it. All right.
Hinako! The storehouse window! Hurry!
First I gotta kill some puppets. Come on. There we go. Okay.
You okay?
I think so.
Good. I didn't let Junko down then.
Yeah,
She
one
told me
new
to look
benefit.
after you.
One benefit of New Game Plus.
No matter what happens.
At least you understand what you can do to be better than last time.
Yeah, a while ago. Anyway, let's move.
Right. Time to go.
See nothing here. Okay, bandage is good. You know, so far I've still seen another one of those sealed boxes. Only found the one though. Okay.
We used to play here a long time ago.
Takes me back. Yeah. I got lost here. I was a little kid. cried my eyes out.
It's hard to picture a tough girl like you crying.
That was a long time ago. Don't think I've cried since.
You tend to keep things bottled up inside. That's a bad habit of yours,
Okay,
you know?
so I think that might be a trophy for
Shoe?
a field puzzle.
In the spring, we used to
And I actually
catch
looked
fish and
into it for
tadpoles.
the story mode of the puzzles. For the Scarecrow, we had to pick the ones that looked like Hinako.
We used to get yelled at for getting covered in mud when we played in the rice fields. Remember?
All this going on. The memories just keep rushing back.
Makes you miss those days, huh? Hey, you know, I'm here for you. Whatever you need, you can rely on me.
Thank you, partner.
All right, let's go. This fog is so thick. I hope Rinko hasn't lost her way.
Partner?
Okay, it's a nope, no red capsules. Okay, so we need to find the ones that look like Hinako. Like this one.
Another scarecrow?
Okay, so find the ones that look like Hinako. Yeah, this one has a boy. Okay, I think it was this one. Oh! There was more added. I didn't even realize it. Good kids don't play near waterways. Be especially careful. There's been a lot of rain because of water fertilizers. Good kids don't play in crop fields. Watch out for those reservoirs, ponds, because they're dangerous too. Oh, okay, those are changed. I just realized that. I just assumed it was the same thing that Rinko was writing, thinking about us. Hold on. Maybe it's in the documents. Here it is, flashcards. It's okay, you don't have to be afraid anymore. Oh no, this is the one. On the evening of the 7th, a 5-year-old girl fell into the waterway of a rice field and subsequently drowned to death. Authorities believe she accidentally fell in while playing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. A 5-year-old girl. No. It can't be. But that doesn't make sense. I mean, that wouldn't explain why when we went to the middle school, Ringo was saying Hinako is Hinako is dead when we were still there and everything. So, but if that 5-year-old girl is Hinako that died, then what does that mean? Again, this game, you know, adds things to it to, you know, the lore of the such, but it adds more questions than answers. Like wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. Okay, next one is... Who are you? I'll be your friend, otherwise you'd be miserable alone. Now find the Hinako look-alike. Nope. Nope. No. No hair in a bun. It should be this one. Ah, shit. Okay, wrong one. Okay, was it this one? What? Or was it this one?
This won't last much longer.
Oh, it was this one. At 6 p.m., the girl's family discovered her floating face down in the waterway after being carried into 2 kilometers downstream from where she initially fell in. She was transported to a nearby hospital where she was pronounced dead on arrival. Multiple accidents have occurred due to this waterway in the past, but a single prevention measure has yet to be put in place. Again, first playthrough, it was basically Rinko thinking about us. But now, let's talk about an accident in a waterway, which makes me question if that was Hinako. But then if that were true, then how is the Hinako that we're playing right now in the real world still standing? Okay, now find the oh, there it is. Parents and guardians, when children are lost and begin to panic, they become less able to pay attention to their surrounding. There have been numerous reports of children running around the areas that are not familiar with, then falling into waterways and reservoirs and drowning. If you come across a lost child, please offer your help to them. Okay, so let's see. Nope. Long hair. Boy. This one. Oh. Jesus. Okay. This evening, the lifeless body of Shizuku Hinako was found in the crop field waterway after she was presumably drowned to death. It's suspected that she panicked after losing her way and began running around in the dark. This is likely when she stumbled and fell into the waterway. The name of the actual child who tragically died has been replaced with cutout letters of my name. What a disgusting prank. Okay, whew, because... Okay, so that's not, you know, not her, okay. Whew, because that would have been like, what the frick? Still, that is creepy as heck.
Hey! Hinako!
Wait. What just happened?
Come on! Hurry!
Okay, so...
Hinako!
Okay.
Here?
So far, so good.
Find out. Rinko! It's me! Shu! If you're here, say something!
Shu! You came for me. Oh, Hinako. Glad you're safe too.
Are you hurt? Your family?
I'm not hurt, but they disappeared. Everyone's gone. Even my grandmother. And she can barely walk. I don't understand. Where did they go? What's with the monsters everywhere? What in the world is going on?
Okay.
Sakuko. I can't believe it.
I know. It's not safe for us to stay here. We've got to get out of town.
Out of town? What about our parents? Everyone?
We can go get help. But we need to do something, and do it fast.
We're not abandoning them. But we can only help them if we keep ourselves alive.
But we're trapped here. There's no way out.
What do you mean there's no way out?
Go take a look out the window. You can see the bridge from here.
No way.
Still wonder about how that happened.
Bridge. Now what do we do?
Well, we can't use the bridge. But we can still take the highway.
Past the mountain. Behind your house.
You really think we can make it?
I know a shortcut. Through the wasabi fields. Rinko, we should bring some medicine and bandages with us.
There's a first aid kit in the kitchen. I'll go get it.
Hey. I'll help you look for it.
Not a bad idea, partner.
Here we go. The scene that made me dislike Rinko as a douchebag number 2. And the old classic bitch.
Where's the kitchen again?
Because seriously. You were Rinko. Okay, that's still the same. Okay, so we just need to get through this part here. Then we'll be able to find the last 2 posters and one other thing, and then we get the UFO ending. Yeah, at least luckily at this part there's not much puzzles, so besides some of the finding monsters and everything else and scavenging for the items to enshrine, it shouldn't take that long.
What happened? There he is. What? He can't wait for me to catch up?
Oh yeah, we can open this now. Drain from the sacrifice her blood, sparing not a drop, and add on to it wine that has been distilled 8 times over. Spare her body of its earthly viscous, and fill it instead with rice that has been mixed with the master's saliva before sealing it shut with needle and thread. What the fuck? In the dark shall the vessel rest undisturbed until the redolent odor of wine rises from her skin. Adorn her in fine garments benefiting a bride. Then set her afloat on a raft of straw, so her blood wine may seep into the water's surface. Do this, and into the depths she shall sink, quilling the raft that waits below. Again, what the fuck? Oh? Wait. Oh, we got them all. Oh, it goes up to 14? Okay. It's the thing from the Addams Family. Da-na-na-na. 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 It's this one. It's the core tenet of Shintoism that each land throughout all Japan is protected by its own deities. From this, people pray to the gods so that they and their lands might be blessed. In turn, their belief strengthens the gods and gives them the ability to better protect the land in a beneficial cycle of reciprocation. Thus, the bond between humans and gods is vital to the prosperity of both. If the underlying strength of this bond can indeed be explained through mortal blood, then the reason for the gods joining themselves in sacred matrimony to mortals who call their land home becomes evident. Perhaps it is through the addition of their blood that the bonds between mortals and gods is strengthened. And if this is true, then I should think that frequently upholding such forms of unification would be best for all involved. However, in practice, material bond between mortals and deities are vanishing rare. Well, no, duh. It is a mystery why this is so. Perhaps I find the greater mystery to be why was I chosen. Okay, so... Deja vu. I feel like we have met before. Okay, so we finally explored that room. Okay, was there anything? No, not behind here. Let's see. This door should still be locked. Yes, it is. And this should still be locked. Yep. Okay.
Better get going.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what this is about. Why did it say... Is this a stage? I don't know why. Ah, good. Okay, don't think I have anything... No, I don't. But we're about 830 short for the health upgrade. Which again, I'm curious about what's the maximum. Okay, so let's see. Don't believe the fox's words. Stay away from the western room. Yeah, that unlocks it.
Wasn't that closed before?
Okay, not yet. That's when we get the staff. Don't trust him. Okay, they popped out early. There we go.
Is it dead?
Nope, not dead. That's why we gotta move. I never quite understood. There's a bunch of candles here, but yet you can't relight the lantern.
Stay back.
There we go.
This must be special.
This. Many alternative theories exist about the origin of the name Iadiyama. One such theory suggests that a man commissioned the blade, then gifted it to Onya, who was to be his Suma, meaning wife, upon their wedding. Another theory states that due to Ina-sama also meaning bountiful harvest, the name was meant to represent the family's wish for continued prosperity for generations to come.
Sorry. I'll hold on to it for a bit. Finally. It's no use. It won't open.
Okay, so I investigated, now we continue onward.
Hinako! Over here!
Sakako?
There we go.
Is this some sort of offering?
Okay, more of that. Go away. Okay, I wonder if the library is different.
A library? In a place like this?
See, is there anything different with the books here? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, here's one. Okay, no, they're the same. Okay. So let's just look around for items or pages. Stuff like that. Cause if not, then... If not, then move on. Oh, here's something. The patient's condition declines suddenly, rapidly. Symptoms follow: labor, breathing, cognitive impairment, quadruple involuntary movements. In addition, there have even stranger symptoms has arisen. The patient's facial features appear to be deforming. The patient's faces remain stuck in expressions of constant strain, their teeth bare, their eyes narrowing into a menacing glare. Okay, that's a new one.
This way! Over here! Hinako!
Sakuko! Is that you? Where are you?
Dang it. Did not mean to pick this up. There we go. Thank you.
Hinako! Come on, hurry!
Oh! Okay. There we go. Run! Okay, so nothing here. Oh, there is. Okay. Shrine. There we go. Okay, only 200 short.
It's this way! Hurry! Hurry!
Sakuko! Are you there? Sakuko?
Alright, time to get the ball. Or its stone orb. Ah, yes, this thing that if I ever saw as a child when I had a fear of porcelain dolls, I would be crying. Now we... Come on, run! Again, Hinako, if you're being attacked by monsters, don't you think you should get your butt in high gear?
Hurry, Hinako! This is incredible!
Now let's see, I want to... There we go. Okay. Mayan Shrine. Okay. Now let's see if this boss fight is any different. Crack one open, which is a soda anyway. Okay. Still, what the hell happened to her?
You traitor!
Yeah, there was a trophy for.
Why?
You traitor!
What's going on?
Okay, so apparently there's no.
Why do we have to fight each other like this?
Ow.
You're not supposed to be here right now, Hinako.
There you are.
What are you doing?
Oh crap.
You traitor! Let's go back together!
Cut it out! You're not Sakugo!
Oh crap.
You traitor!
Gotcha.
Fear not. This is nothing to fret over. Even men's lives yield to me. Be gone!
How foolish of an evil spirit to enter this place.
What was that?
An impurity that haunts you no more. Rest assured, you are safe now. To live in this world is to walk amidst impurities, but we can ward them off. Come.
Okay.
Sacred ground lies before us. Before we enter, we must be cleansed. We shall do so here.
Well, let's see if this is any different.
You as well.
Okay.
Okay, it's still the same.
Calm yourself. It is but water.
Whoop. Okay, that's not any different. Don't trust the fox mask. Oh, this is different.
Hinako! Hey! Wake up!
You klutz. You fell down the
bitch.
stairs.
Your arm. What happened?
Oh, must have cut my sleeve somewhere.
You don't look bruised or anything. Does it hurt at all?
No, I'm fine. That's good to hear.
What's wrong?
Let's go. There's no time to waste.
All right. Come on.
Well, you're going to protect me, right? I'm not tough like Hinako, you know?
Yeah, don't worry. Stay close to me. All right. Let's head to my place. Back road, then mountain, then highway. I'll take the front. Partner, take the back.
Got it. I'll stay behind you, Shu. It's safest in the middle.
Yeah, that's why you can walk behind her and whack her on the back of the head. It's like, oh, there was a fly.
Leave the back to me.
Okay, let's see if there's anything new here. Ah, great. Okay, let's see. All right, there we go.
Hinako! Over here! You okay, partner? No monsters on your tail, are there?
No, I'm good. Shu, how much longer are you gonna keep up this partner routine? You talk to her like she's a schoolboy.
I call her partner because she's my partner. I've never treated her like a girl.
Now that you mention it, yeah, you haven't.
Enough small talk. Let's go.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have to cut through. And actually, I think there was something I could have done in the first playthrough to get like a trophy. Excuse me.
Partner, is it just me, or are there more of those weird monsters?
Well, all sorts of weird aliens kept popping up when we played Space Wars, right?
Hinako?
And of course, now they're setting out the fireworks at this time.
Manly?
We just got into the habit of talking like this, I guess.
I mean, we've been hanging out with each other since we were little kids.
So that's why you two didn't get into a relationship, huh?
We don't need to talk about that right now. Let's go.
Okay, that's been blocked off.
Partner, this way.
Yeah, basically if I kill these guys here near the candy store, then I get a trophy for that.
What is that? Oh no, it's so disgusting.
These things, these sick monsters, are they spreading across the whole town?
We can't go that way then, there's too many.
We'll go around. Maybe we can find a safer route there.
They're all over Chizuruya. Why is this?
Let's head for the middle school. We can take the mountain path from there. It's gonna take us a while, but we can avoid town. All right then. Let's move.
Okay, let's just do this real quick, since also I want to try to... I think I could get like all the trophies, I think. Whoop. One down. Oh crap. Ow. Oof. Okay, big guy. Really? No, 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 you're not doing that. Alright, that's you, big guy. Come on. Really? Come on. Gotcha! Nice. Okay, let's see if there was anything. Ugh. Whoa. There we go. Coming soon in DLC. Though I seriously doubt that will happen, but okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh, crud, right. Run! Get a run, 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 no way, get a run, 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 get a run. Phew. Okay. Yeah, at least I got that trophy out of the way. Now, from looking up the guide, the next poster should be, but first, explore. Okay, nothing here. Should be around the save point. Oop. Come on. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Well, I can't understand why those big things can regenerate, yet these things cannot. Oh, here it is.
Now I can fight back.
Okay. Now, we just need to go to the third one, which was back that way. Oh, there's even... Since this was an inspiration of Space Wars, I was thinking that it'd be an exciting story. Apparently, that only applies to the last scene, with the rest of it just being a sci-fi horror movie. Shu didn't like that he was younger, and so it was his dream to fight back with his very own space army. That's one of the things I liked about Shu. He doesn't let reality hold him back. Okay, so... Okay, let's just enshrine some stuff. Okay. I think before I have to do the final part for the... The final part for the UFO ending, I think I will... You know, use the whatever amounts I have to draw out the luck charms. Okay, so now... If I pull this up... let me see... Okay, so the next one was at that one that we saw. Okay, so... Actually, oh, is that close to it? Okay, so in that case, let's just do this. Draw. Okay, we got a turtle. And... a willow. Okay. Okay, so to get to that area, we need... I think, was this area blocked off? Yes, it is. Okay, here it is. There it is. 3 UFOs. And now we gotta go back to the front of the store to find... There it is. Although this work features UFOs and humans who are being controlled by aliens, the aliens themselves never make an appearance on screen. Instead, this film illuminates the coercive power of suspicion. Sometimes, trying to distinguish one fellow man as friend or foe can be the real horror. In one particular chilling scene, local residents of a town where the UFOs were sighted are mistakenly targeted as body-snatching aliens. The accusing humans scream and jeer as they send their own kind to a detention center. What's worse, anyone who dares speaks against the group is seen as one of them and is locked up as well. One can only ask oneself, is coherent solidarity among humans really solidarity at all? At the end of the movie, the number of people killed during the alien invasion is shown. Interestingly, far more humans were killed by their own fellow man than the attacks from the UFOs. Perhaps the aliens left Earth at the end not because they've lost, but because they believed that humankind was not worth taking over. The Great Space Invasion is a movie that provides somewhat interesting social commentary to its audience, but anyone looking forward to a fun action romp will surely be disappointed. 6.5 out of 10. Okay. Got it. It's a UFO ending.
Why isn't there anyone in town?
Because of them. There's no doubt about it.
Them?
Yeah, the aliens. They've been eyeing Earth for a long time, waiting for the chance to snatch up humans and replace them with aliens. Rinko, Hinako, me, any one of us could be an alien merely pretending to be the real person.
I'm not an alien! Is there any way to prove our identities? There is.
Huh?
This is Roboco, an anti-extraterrestrial search and destroy robot I designed and built. This robot can detect aliens masquerading as humans and automatically eliminate them. The battery's dead.
Wait, so the Sakuko that thing killed was actually an alien?
That thing was chasing me all over the place. I guess you had a hint of alien on you, Hinako. You might be an alien, or maybe
someone close to you is an alien. These things copy everything down to your memories, but they're not perfect. Hinako, try saying something only the real you would know. Oh, Rinko once took some of Shu's hair and hid it inside her pillow. Ah! Let a girl try out a love spell and dream. Your turn, Rinko. One time, Hinako forgot her underwear in the locker room at camp and didn't claim it. Rinko! You're gonna burn in hell for that!
Can't blame you for not claiming it. Gotta be embarrassing saying it's yours when the teacher asks whose it is.
Privacy wasn't really a thing back in the day. Well, one time, Rinko skipped gym class and took Shu's clothes and... Well, the day after she fought with Shu, Hinako took his recorder and...
I think I'm more scared of girls than aliens at this point.
Okay, you're good. You guys passed the test. Next up, it's us, I guess. So one time, Shu ripped a page out of an adult magazine and hid it behind his bookshelf. And he also cut out a photo of a classmate's head and taped it to a swimsuit model poster.
Okay. We got it. Now it's my turn. Sakugo first started wearing a bra in the 6th grade, while Hinako and Rinko started after summer break in 5th grade. How's that?
Well, we didn't find an alien. But we did find an enemy to all women.
What the?
Hinako, we're heading home.
What about the aliens? Everything all right?
Oh, the neighborhood watch got together and took care of them.
Bye-bye! See you tomorrow!
For dinner tonight, I'll make your favorite Hamburg steak.
Mother, I told you that's Junko's favorite.
It's the dog. It's funny. The dog from Silent Hill 2. That's funny. Okay. No, okay. Okay, it has a nice little feature. Okay, so... Okay, but still, that was a funny little thing. Let's see. Right now I'm just looking up on... Oh, so there was. Okay. Well, at least I know what to do for next playthrough. Because there is a trophy for the Scarecrow puzzle for not getting it wrong. Let's see. Get that one. Trying to see. So there's someone over there. Okay, so that was an interesting UFO ending for this Silent Hill. But let's see. Right now I'm trying to... I guess I was just glancing over for the next playthrough. Yep, so 2 down, 3 to go. Yep, there it is. So now let's see. I think the best thing to go for would be this one to get the unpurified sacred sword. I think I'll work on that one next. But, okay. But anyway, that was a pretty good run, and I definitely did enjoy this, so hopefully those of you that watch this later on, hopefully will get a kick out of it too. So, in any case, thanks for watching everybody, and hopefully you've been enjoying this as much as I have. And as always, leave a comment below, subscribe for more video update, share this on your Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and all other social medias, and don't forget to hit the like button to help out the channel, and to turn on the notification bell to stay up to date on my channel. And if you guys want to help me out in some shape or form, I do have a Patreon account down below. As usual, guys, thank you for watching, and have a pleasant day. Bye-bye.